The North Queensland Cowboys, after last week's disappointment, take on the South Sydney Rabbitohs, and the Cowboys have gone through another change. Drinkwater is back, goes to the fullback role. Hampton in the 6, Morgan in the 7, Tabuai-Fidow moving out to the wing. Asiata, Granville, Perry, and Molo on the bench. Opacek keeps his spot in the centre. As for Souths, unchanged. They are looking good. They're travelling well. The Cowboys, not so much. And that is why I am going to tip the Cowboys this week. Yeah. We're going big players. Yeah.
Are you okay over there, mate?
I don't know. The heat in the UK has got to me. I'm not used to this.
Oh, the poor baby.
The reason for this, and I have been ripping myself in half on this one all day long. It is just such an unpredictable one. I mean, Souths are going well. They've got a strong side, but I just think after last week and losing to the Titans, the Cowboys come out firing for this one. In Townsville as well, they will be keen to impress, and I think Drinkwater at fullback is probably their best option. Besides their starting fullback of Valentine Holmes, Tabuai-Fidow, if you get him wide and on the wing, there's not a player on this earth that's going to catch him. While Souths are the favourites for this one, I think if there's going to be an upset this week, it's the Cowboys turning up, righting the wrongs of last week and getting the win there. I think Morgan has had a game back now, got that under his belt, shake off the cobwebs, and I think that he'll be steering them around the park well. Robson's been going absolutely fantastic at a hooker. Obviously, his opposite number of Damien Cook is going to be hard to outdo him. I have this nagging feeling that the Cowboys win this one.
Mate, I'm not sure about that one. I'm going Bunnies. That's our second different one of the week. All right, screw it. I just don't see it happening. I'll say the magic words just so you can have the tie-up tip. While I agree that Drinkwater is the better option, I question why Ben Hampton is in the 6. You could argue that Hampton would almost be better off in the 1, Drinkwater in the 6. Neither of them overly good defensively. They still have Clifford in the 19. If they really need to, Asiata, who's named in the 15, can play and has played 5'8" for the Cowboys as recent as last year. And I don't know about that one. I think they're going to target Johnston in the air, the Cowboys, but what they'll lose out in that battle with Felt over there, they'll win in the centres with Lemuelu and Opacek going against Campbell Graham and Dane Gagai. And I don't know why. The gut's kind of churning a little bit on this one, but Cody Walker, I think, will just rip it this week. That's the best way to put it. I think he's just going to rip it. I think he might very well have the game of the season for him, which I know is hard after his performance 2 weeks ago. But he needs to prove after last week that he can not only just feed off Latrell, but he can feed off Adam Reynolds as well. Because the one thing that I've noticed with Walker when he does have Reynolds as I guess almost as the dominant playmaker is that Walker's more than happy just to catch and pass on that left flank, more so than try and create a play itself, unless it's within 10, 15 meters. I think he uses this week to try to break out of that. So I'm stealing the tips first this time because I already know for the most part what I'm going for. We're going for Souths, currently paying $1.35. I'm taking, now note this is a same game multi. All of these in a same game multi. If you want to tip them as singles, go for it. I'm going Souths on the line, which is currently at 7.5. I think they're going to absolutely destroy the Cowboys defense, which means I'm hitting the over at 41.5. And I'm going to go with 3 anytime try scorers here. Death taxes and me with anytime try scorers. Latrell Mitchell, Kyle Felt, and for a little bit of value, because I think he's due, Campbell Graham, paying 38.25 on a same game multi. If you need single odds, Felt 210, Mitchell 230, Cam Murray 340.
Okay, then I am going to go with the Cowboys on the line. So that plus 7.5 Cowboys. I'm going to go with that. I'm also going to go with. I need to think on this one. I don't fancy the over/under because I think this is going to be a tight game. I am going to say Ben Hampton anytime try scorer. I think that Hampton coming around the middle, just because he's not got a great passing game even as a half. He sometimes picks the wrong options. I think he'd be more inclined to back himself, especially from 10, 15 meters out. If he can get on that inside shoulder, then I think that he does go through. And I'm gonna go. I'd take them as singles just because Ben Hampton is an outside shout. I'm gonna say Cowboys that plus 7.5. Hampton anytime. I don't know what the value is on that one, but I can imagine that it's pretty juicy.
650.
650. We like that 650.
Look, mate, I would argue that the multi is almost worth it there. 950 on Sportsbet. I do. Look, I'll say it very quickly. The last time the Cowboys won against South Sydney, there was a young fella by the name of Jonathan Thurston still in the side. The Bunnies have won the last 4 on the trot. I also do want to point out, and I don't have the current anytime try scorer stats because Sportsbet haven't offered them yet, but Cody Walker in 2 of the past 5 has been the first try scorer. So that is something I think to keep in mind. Okay,
I think that's going to do it there then. As always, gamble responsibly. Anything you are prepared to stake, you are prepared to lose. Just bear that in mind. Also, a massive thank you to our sponsors again, RCR Nutrition. Check them out. Head over to their website, www.rcr-products.co.uk. Using code CKM to get 20% off your order. Go check them out. Go show them some love as well as they are helping the channel out. As ever, if you did enjoy this, leave a like, subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date. And as ever, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you for the next one.